Hi there, I'm Jason Curley with Comey and Shepherd Realtors, and I'm starting a new video series today with kind of a broad spectrum, and as you can see in the title, it is going to be geared towards home buyers and home sellers. So even if you're a first-time home buyer, or maybe you've bought and sold multiple pieces of property over your life, I think that throughout the series, you'll be able to get some good tips and tricks and just things to look out for and things to be aware of. So today we're going to start out with something called Clue. So as a home buyer, you can request in your contract, in your offer to purchase somebody's home, that seller provides you with a Clue report. And Clue report may not be something that everybody's heard of, but it's definitely something you want to know about. So Clue is an acronym. It stands for a comprehensive loss underwriting exchange. So CLUE. And so this is something that can be provided to the seller, the lender, or the insurance provider about a particular property that talks about any kind of claim that has been filed on the property throughout its life. Now, you may say, well, they're supposed to disclose that in the residential property disclosure, but what if there was a claim before they bought it? Then they didn't know about it. What if somebody chose not to disclose something? So in this report, it's going to have everything. So if it was roof, flood, electrical, fire, anything that has been opened as far as a claim on the property will be in this report. So as a buyer, how do you get that report? Because you don't have access to it. So when you send the offer, there's a section in, at least I know in Ohio's offer and other offers that I've seen in some other states, there's a section where you can put other contingencies and agreements. And it's just a blank section where your agent, the buyer agent, can type in certain things to agree to with the offer that are outside of what's already listed in the contract itself. So in that section, you can put in that the seller agrees to add or to give you this Clue report. And if they don't, then it gives the buyer an opportunity to step away from the contract, terminate the contract. So what I would put in there is seller to provide Clue report for real estate to buyer within 3 days of contract acceptance. Should seller fail to provide report as agreed, or buyer is unsatisfied with the contents of the report, buyer reserves the right to terminate the contract. So with that being said, you want to know that you're going to be satisfied with the property. So say 2 years down the road, you bought it and you're looking to sell it. What if the next buyer does a request for a Clue report? You're obligated to offer it to them should you accept their offer on your property. So ask for that. I know the market's crazy. I know that there aren't as many homes to choose from, and you just want the house. You want to buy a house. Maybe you've been searching a long time. Trust me, you want to do your homework. You want to make sure that there's not going to be anything that comes up. You want to know if there was a fire. You want to know if there was flood, there was damage to the roof, something, anything that made a claim against property on insurance. It's just a good way to protect yourself in the future. So trust me on that one. If you like this video, if you want to see more content like that, please let me know. If you have any questions or you want more information about it, reach out. I'm happy to answer any questions, or feel free to do a Google search. Clue report, real estate. It'll tell you all the information that I covered right now and then some. So I hope that you found some value in this, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.